Hello, my dear friend. Welcome. My name is Anna. I am so happy you are here with me today. And this is the VUS Learning English podcast, a warm, calm place for you to learn. Today, we are going to do something amazing together. We are going to give you a special gift. It is the gift of confidence. Imagine having 50 keys, 50 special keys that can unlock the world for you. That is what we are going to give you today. We will learn 50 essential English phrases for travel. These are the phrases that will turn your fear into fun. They will turn your anxiety into adventure. By the end of this episode, you will feel ready. You will feel strong. You will feel confident to travel anywhere. If you enjoy our time together today, please think about giving this podcast a like or a follow. It is a small click for you, but it helps our channel grow so much. I'm always curious, where are you listening from today? Are you in Mexico? Japan? Ethiopia? India? Please know, wherever you are, I am sending you a warm welcome. So find a comfortable place. Take a deep breath. Let's begin our journey together. Imagine you are at the airport. You have just arrived in a new country. Everything looks different. The signs are in a new language. The sounds are new. Your heart might beat a little faster. You might feel a little bit lost, a little bit scared. You think, how do I ask for help? How do I even find the way out? That feeling is normal. We have all felt it. But what if you had a secret tool? What if you had a set of magic words to help you? That is what this episode is. It is your guide, your map to feeling confident. We will not just give you a long list of words. That would be boring. Instead, we will go on a trip together. A real trip. From the moment you arrive to checking into your hotel to ordering food, I will be your guide on this journey. First, we will learn the most important words. These are the universal keys. They work in almost any situation. Then we will walk through the airport. After that, we will find our way to the hotel. Then we will check in and relax. We will learn how to order a delicious meal, and we will even learn what to say in an emergency. By the end, you will have a complete toolkit. You will be ready for your next adventure. So let's start. Let's learn our first few phrases. These are the most important ones. You can use them everywhere with everyone. They are like the foundation of a strong house. They make every conversation better. Our first phrase is so simple, but so powerful. It is, excuse me. Let's say it again. Excuse me. This phrase is a polite way to get someone's attention. Think of it like a gentle tap on the shoulder. Before you ask a question, you can say, excuse me. Imagine you are in a crowded place. You need to pass through. You can say, excuse me. It is a beautiful phrase because it shows respect. It is kind. It is soft. It makes people want to help you. Now, what if you need help? Our second phrase is perfect for this. It is, could you help me, please? Let's practice that. Could you help me, please? This phrase is like sending up a small, friendly signal. It tells people that you need assistance. People are usually very happy to help, especially when you ask so politely. Maybe you are trying to use a ticket machine, and it is confusing. You can look at someone and say, excuse me, could you help me, please? They will know you are trying. They will see your effort, and they will be happy to show you what to do. You are not alone when you have this phrase. Okay, our third phrase is very important. It helps you find people who can communicate with you. The phrase is, do you speak English? Let's repeat that. Do you speak English? This is a great question to ask first. It saves time. It sets the right expectation. If the person says yes, you know you can talk to them. If they say a little, you know you should use very simple words. And if they say no, that is okay too. You can just smile, say thank you, and find someone else. It is a smart and respectful way to start a conversation. Now, what happens if someone is talking and you do not understand? This is very normal. It happens to everyone who is learning a language. Do not pretend to understand. It is much better to be honest. Our fourth phrase is your best friend here. It is, I don't understand. Simple, honest, powerful, I don't understand. Saying this is a sign of strength. It is not a weakness. It tells the other person that they need to try a different way. Maybe they can use simpler words. Or maybe they can show you with their hands. Never feel bad for saying, I don't understand. It is an important part of learning. This next phrase works perfectly with the last one. Sometimes people talk very, very fast. It can feel like a speeding train of words. You need a way to slow them down. Our fifth phrase is your personal brake lever. It is, could you speak slower, please? Let's try it. Could you speak slower, please? Do not be shy to use this. It shows that you really want to understand. Most people do not realize how fast they are talking. When you ask them to slow down, they will be happy to do it. They will appreciate that you are making an effort. Our sixth phrase is also a great tool. Sometimes it is not about speed. Maybe it was noisy. Or maybe they used a word you have never heard before. You can ask them to say it again. The phrase is, could you repeat that, please? Let's say it. Could you repeat that, please? This is like an instant replay button in a conversation. It is completely normal to ask someone to repeat themselves. Even native speakers do it all the time. So, never feel embarrassed. You are just making sure you understand correctly. It is a very smart thing to do. Next up is a phrase that spreads happiness. It is a phrase that everyone in the world loves to hear. It is phrase number 7. Thank you so much. A simple thank you is good, but adding so much makes it warmer. It shows real appreciation. When someone helps you, even in a small way, say this. Thank you so much. It will make them feel good, and it will make you feel good too. Politeness is a language everyone understands. Our 8th phrase is also about being polite and respectful. The phrase is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a very useful phrase. You can use it if you accidentally bump into someone. Oh, I'm sorry. You can use it if you need to interrupt someone who is busy. I'm sorry to bother you, but it is a small phrase that shows you are thinking about other people's feelings. It is a soft and gentle word. You have just learned 8 essential phrases. These are your universal tools. You can use them anywhere, anytime. You are already building your confidence toolkit. You are doing an amazing job. Now let's continue our journey. Picture it. You are off the airplane. You are inside the airport. This is your first challenge, but you are not alone. I am here with you, and you have your phrases. You will see an immigration officer. This is the person who checks your passport. They will probably ask you a question. This is our 9th phrase, but it's one you will hear, not say. The question is, what's the purpose of your visit? They are just asking why you are here. Your answer should be simple and honest. You can say, I'm here on vacation, or I'm here for business. That's it. Simple and clear. Then they will likely ask another question. This is our 10th phrase. How long are you staying? They want to know the length of your trip. Have a clear answer ready. For example, I'm staying for 2 weeks or for 10 days. It is helpful to have your return flight information ready too. It just makes everything smooth and easy. The officer has one more likely question for you. This is number 11. Where are you staying? They need to know your address in the country. The best thing to do is have the hotel name and address ready. You can have it on your phone or print it on a piece of paper. You can say, I'm staying at the Grand Hotel. Then you can show them the address. This makes it very easy for them and for you. No stress. Great. You passed through immigration. Wonderful. Now you need to find your suitcases. The place with all the bags is called the baggage claim. Airports can be big and confusing, so it is okay to ask for directions. Here's phrase number 12. Where is the baggage claim? You can ask any airport employee. Excuse me, where's the baggage claim? And they will point you in the right direction. Now you are at the baggage claim. You are watching the bags go around and around. You wait and you wait, but your bag does not come. This can be a scary moment, but do not panic. You have a phrase for this. Phrase 13 is, my luggage is missing. My luggage is missing. Find the special desk that says lost and found or baggage services. Go there and calmly tell them, my luggage is missing. This is the first step to finding your bag. Being prepared with this phrase will help you stay calm in a stressful situation. Okay, let's imagine a happier story. Your bag arrives. Yes, you have it. You have your passport. You are ready to leave the airport. But where's the way out? The signs might be confusing, so you use phrase number 14. Where is the exit? Excuse me, where is the exit? A simple question to lead you out of the airport and into your adventure. You did it. You navigated the airport. Take a deep breath and feel proud of yourself. Now you are outside. The air of a new country. The next step is getting to your hotel. How do you do that? Let's learn the phrases for transportation. If you want to take a taxi, you need to find the official taxi area. It is safer to use official taxis. So you can ask an information desk officer this question. It is phrase number 15. Where can I find a taxi? Where can I find a taxi? They will show you the safe and correct place to go. This is a very smart question to ask. Maybe you want to take public transportation like a train or a bus. It is often cheaper and it can be a fun local experience. But first, you need to find the station. So you use phrase number 16. Where is the train station? Or where is the bus station? You see, it is the same simple pattern. Where is the... You can put any place you need to find at the end of that question. It is so useful. Here's another very flexible and very useful phrase. It's number 17. How do I get to your destination? You can put any place in that blank. How do I get to the Grand Hotel? How do I get to the city center? How do I get to the museum? This question is like asking for a map. It invites someone to give you directions. Now imagine you are in a taxi. You need to tell the driver where you are going. Pronouncing a new street name can be difficult. The driver might not understand you, so the best way is to show them the address written down. Phrase 18 is perfect for this. I would like to go to this address, please. You have the address on your phone or on paper. You show it to the driver and say this phrase. This avoids all confusion. It is clear. It is easy. It is stress-free. What about the price? This is important. Our 19th phrase is, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? If you are in a taxi that does not have a meter, you should ask this before the ride starts. This protects you. If you are buying a bus or train ticket, you can ask this at the ticket window. It is always good to know the price before you buy. To buy that ticket, you need to find the right place. If you don't see a ticket machine or a ticket office, you can ask someone. Use phrase number 20. Where can I buy a ticket? Excuse me, where can I buy a ticket? They will point you to the right place. You are solving problems, one phrase at a time. This is amazing. Okay, you have your ticket. You see a bus or a train arriving. But is it the right one? Getting on the wrong bus can be a long mistake, so it is always a good idea to check. Phrase 21 will help you. Is this the right bus for your destination? You can point to the bus and ask the driver. Is this the right bus for the Grand Hotel? Or ask a person waiting in line. Excuse me, is this the train for the city center? This one small question can save you so much time. It is always better to check. Look at you. You have learned how to get from the airport to your destination. You are a confident traveler. Now you have arrived at your hotel. It is time to check in. Let's learn the phrases for this part of our journey. You walk to the front desk, the reception. You have a reservation. You can say phrase number 22. I have a reservation under the name, your name. For me, I would say, I have a reservation under the name Anna. You just put your own name there. This is the classic, perfect way to start checking in. The receptionist will know exactly what to do. If that phrase feels a little long, there is a shorter one. It works just as well. It is phrase 23. I'd like to check in, please. I'd like to check in, please. It is polite, it is direct, and it is universally understood. You can say this at any hotel in the world, and they will help you. During check-in, there are a few important questions to ask. This will make your stay much easier. The first one is phrase 24. What time is checkout? What time is checkout? This is the time you need to leave your room on your last day. It is very important to know this so you can plan your day and avoid any extra fees. Another great question is about food. If your hotel includes breakfast, you need to know when it is. So you ask phrase 25. What time is breakfast? The receptionist will tell you the time is the place. For example, breakfast is from 7 to 10 in the morning in the dining hall. Now you know, and you will not miss your free meal. But what if you are not sure if breakfast is included? It is always better to ask. Use phrase 26. Is breakfast included? Is breakfast included? A simple yes or no question. It is better to know now so there are no surprises on your bill later. In our modern world, this next question is very important for many of us. It is about connecting to the internet. Phrase 27 is, could I have the Wi-Fi code, please? Could I have the Wi-Fi code, please? Let's be honest, we all want to connect. We want to share pictures with our family. We want to check our maps. This phrase will get you the password to the online world. Okay, you have your key. You go up to your room, you try to open the door, but the key does not work. This happens sometimes. The key cards can stop working. It is not your fault. Go back to the reception, stay calm, and use phrase 28. My key is not working. I'm sorry, but my key is not working. They are very used to this problem. They will fix it for you right away. No problem. One last hotel phrase. This one is for people who have an early morning flight. And maybe you don't trust your phone's alarm. You can ask the hotel to call you. This is phrase 29. Can I have a wake-up call at time? For example, can I have a wake-up call at 6:30 in the morning? It is like having a personal alarm clock. It is a great service that many hotels offer. You are now checked into your hotel. You are settled. But all this travel has made you hungry. It is time to go to a restaurant. Ordering food in a new language can feel scary, but you can do it. These phrases will be your guide. You walk into a restaurant. The person at the door is the host. You need to tell them how many people are in your group. This is phrase 30, a table for two, please. You can change the number. A table for one, please. A table for four, please. This is how you start your dining experience. The host takes you to a table, but they forget to give you a menu. A menu is the list of food. How do you ask for it? You use phrase 31. Could I see the menu, please? Could I see the menu, please? A simple, polite request. Now you can see all the delicious options. You are looking at the menu. Everything looks new and interesting. You are not sure what to choose. This is a perfect time to ask for advice. Use phrase 32. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? This is a fantastic question. You are asking the server, the waiter, or waitress to be your food guide. They know what is fresh. They know what is popular. They know what the chef cooks best. This is a great way to try something new and delicious. You have made your decision. You are ready to order. A polite way to start is with phrase 33. I would like to order. For example, I would like to order the chicken soup. It sounds much more polite than saying, I want. I would like is a soft and friendly way to order. Another very common and natural way to order is phrase 34. Can I get? This is a little more informal and relaxed. Can I get the pizza, please? Can I get a glass of water? Both I would like and can I get are perfect for ordering. Use whichever one feels more comfortable for you. What if you have special dietary needs? For example, if you do not eat meat, you can ask phrase 35. Do you have any vegetarian dishes? Do you have any vegetarian dishes? This question helps you find the right food for you on the menu. You can also ask about vegan options or gluten-free options in the same way. This next phrase is extremely important. It is about your health and safety. If you have a food allergy, you must tell the restaurant. Phrase 36 is, I'm allergic to food. For example, I'm allergic to peanuts. Then you should ask, does this dish contain any peanuts? Be very clear. Your health is the most important thing. Do not be shy about this. Usually prices are on the menu, but if you are at a market or a street food stall, there might not be a price. So you should ask phrase 37. How much does this cost? Just like we learned before, it is a very useful phrase. It is always good to know the price before you agree to buy. You have finished your wonderful meal. It was delicious. You are ready to leave. In many countries, like the United States, the server will bring the bill automatically. But in many other countries, you have to ask for it. They think it is rude to rush you. So you need to signal that you are ready. The phrase is number 38. Can I have the bill, please? In America, you will also hear people say, or can I have the check, please? Check. Both bill and check mean the same thing here. One more important question before you pay. What if you do not have enough cash? It is a good idea to ask if they accept credit cards. Phrase 39 is, do you accept credit cards? Do you accept credit cards? It is smart to ask this before you order your meal, especially in a small restaurant. This can save you from a very awkward situation later. Wow, look how far we have come. From the airport to the hotel to a restaurant. You have learned how to handle it all. This is incredible. Now for a fun part, shopping and exploring the city. Let's learn a few phrases to help you with this. You are in a shop. You see a beautiful souvenir. You decide you want it. You can tell the shopkeeper with phrase 40, I would like to buy this. Simple and direct. You can hold the item and say, I would like to buy this. They will understand you perfectly. What if there is a language barrier? The shopkeeper is telling you the price, but you don't understand the number. This next trick is amazing. It works in any country with any language. Use phrase 41. Can you write down the price? You can give them a pen and paper, or you can open the Notepad app on your phone. When they write the number, all confusion disappears. Numbers look the same in most places. This is a wonderful trick to remember. You are exploring and you need some cash. You need to find a cash machine, also called an ATM. You can ask for directions using phrase 42. Is there an ATM nearby? Is there an ATM nearby? You can ask this at your hotel, in a shop, or to a person on the street. When you ask for directions to a place, you might want to know how far it is. A good follow-up question is phrase 43. Is it far from here? Is it far from here? This helps you decide if you can walk, or if you need to take a bus or a taxi. You could also ask, can I walk there? My friend, we're almost at the end of our list. You are doing so well. This last part is about emergencies. These are phrases you hope you never need, but knowing them will make you feel safer. Think of them like a life jacket on a boat. You have it, just in case. The most basic and important phrase is number 44. I need help. I need help. If you're in trouble, say this clearly and loudly. It is direct. It tells everyone that the situation is serious. What if you are walking and you get lost? Your phone battery is dead. You don't have a map. You feel panic starting to rise. Don't let it. You have a phrase? It's number 45. I am lost. Find a police officer or walk into a hotel or shop. Say, excuse me, I am lost. Can you help me? People will help you find your way. In a medical situation, you need to know what to ask. Phrase 46 is, where is the nearest hospital? You can also ask for a pharmacy. A pharmacy is a place to buy medicine for small problems, like a headache or a cold. A hospital is for serious problems. If the situation is more serious than a simple pharmacy visit, you can be more direct. Use phrase 47. I need a doctor. I need a doctor. If you are at a hotel, tell the front desk. They will know exactly who to call. They will help you immediately. If you see a crime, or if you are a victim of a crime like theft, you need the police. Phrase 48 is a command. Call the police. This is very direct and serious. It is understood everywhere. Losing your passport is a very stressful experience. It is like losing the main key to your travel life. If this happens, the first thing to do is report it. And you must contact your country's embassy. So you will need to say phrase 49. I lost my passport. Then you can ask someone at your hotel, where is the embassy for my country? For example, where is the Canadian embassy? They will help you. Finally, for the most serious medical emergencies, you need this phrase. Number 50. Can you call an ambulance? This is for when someone is very sick or hurt and needs to get to the hospital fast. This is the red emergency button. It is a phrase everyone should know, traveler or not. And there you have it. 50 essential English phrases. We went on a whole journey together. From the airport to the hotel to restaurants and even emergencies, you now have the words for the most common travel situations. You have a full toolkit for your next adventure. I have one last bonus tip for you, a secret weapon. It is a phrase that works almost any time you are confused. Are you ready? The phrase is, can you please write that down for me? If you don't understand a word, a street name, a time, or a price, ask someone to write it down. This simple act can clear up so much confusion. It is a bridge across any language barrier. Please remember, my dear friend, the goal is not to be a perfect English speaker. Nobody is perfect. The goal is to be a successful communicator. The goal is to connect with people. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying, and people will appreciate your effort. They will be kind. Learning a language is a journey, not a race. It takes time. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Every phrase you learn today is a step forward. You are building your confidence one word at a time. Keep going. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel more confident and ready for your next adventure. If this episode was helpful for you, I would be so grateful if you would leave a comment, a like, or a follow. It helps our little podcast reach more people who are learning, just like you. Travel should be about joy and discovery, not fear and anxiety. With these phrases, you are not just a tourist. You are a confident global communicator. You are ready to explore the world. Thank you for listening. See you next time, my friend.